So, this is just gonna be a quick little video. I'm gonna try and make it one cut, not edited, no like things about my social media, no intro of my thing, nothing like that. So on the 5th of August this year, so a couple of weeks ago, about 5 weeks ago, one of my family friends, who I always called my cousin, Nick, he was in a motorbike accident. If you follow me on my Instagram, you would have seen the post that I made about it. That is one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded in a while, just because I don't know, I just haven't. And it really sucks when someone's taken away from you. Like, 1 week they're here, the next week they're not. And my family and Nick's family were so close that I always called Nick and his older sister Brie my cousins, and their mum and dad my auntie and uncle. And because the way it started out with our family being friends is that his grandmother and my grandmother were friends, and then it became his mum and my mum were friends, and then it was Brianna and Nick, me and my younger sister Jasmine friends. Nick and Brie were one of my first ever friends growing up. Oh my god, I'm about to start crying. Nick and Brie were one of my first ever friends growing up. I had other friends that I had growing up too, but because our families were close, yeah, makes sense. I'm not going into details about that. It makes sense. And Nick always, well, not always, but he used to ride motorbikes out in the bush and whatnot. And then he got a road bike because his neighbour from his old house, or his neighbours from his old house, they both rode bikes. And so he was just being a boy, doing boy things, I guess. Although riding a bike isn't really one gender, it's whoever wants to ride a bike. But yeah, they were just riding their bikes and whatnot. And they got road bikes, and that is what took his life. I will leave a news article for that down below about Nick's accident, but basically he was coming around a corner in a country town. He was going one way, and then a Hilux ute was coming another way, and he went in the middle and dented the bull bar, and the Hilux ended up on its roof. Nick died on impact, which is I guess the only good thing out of this whole situation. He died without feeling a thing. But his body was so everything was broken, in smithereens, and then his skull was intact because of his helmet. But apparently he would have had a lot of internal injuries, so he wouldn't have been able to talk even if he did survive. It's just weird how people can be here one day and then gone the next. And I've lost quite a few people over the past couple of years. A couple of years ago, I lost a family friend in a car accident, and then one of the guys that I grew up with through school, he was killed in an accident with a truck. I lost my uncle a couple of months ago. He had lung cancer, and he wasn't even a smoker, but he lasted a lot longer than the doctors expected, so I guess that's a positive out of the situation. But it's still so shit. There's just so many bad people that live on this earth that get away with so many things and live a long life, and then there's people that have done nothing wrong and their life gets taken away from them. But yeah, and so Nick's happened about 5 weeks ago, and then one of my work friends, her youngest sister died from Sorry, my computer looked like it was about to run flat. Um, One of my work friends, her youngest sister died of meningococcal, and there's actually like a heap of news articles about it, and it's like a big investigation as well. So I'll leave that link down below for you too if you want to go read it. But I went to the funeral for my friend's sake, and it was obviously funerals are sad regardless, but I think it like affected me a bit more because Nick's was only like a couple of weeks before that. But yeah, it's just, I hate, life is just so unfair to some people, and now my auntie and uncle and Brie are just forever heartbroken. Like, I hate crying. I hate crying. Like, I feel heartbroken, and he was only a family friend. I couldn't imagine what they're going through right now. Like, only some days they seem so strong, and then other days everything just comes crashing down. And I want to, like, be there for them, and my mum's with my auntie today. But nothing's ever going to be the same again. Like, nothing's going to be able to fix it. Their broken hearts. And that hurts as well. Oh, I hate crying. So if this happens to get, like, if people watch this, all I ask is that you just be careful when you're on the road. Because, and just be careful with anything that you do, really, because life can flash before your eyes. I've seen it flash before my eyes because of my health. And life can flash before your very eyes as well. So, if I don't upload next week, it's because of this. But I'm going to try and upload before I go away to Europe. I leave in a month. It was a month yesterday until I fly out to Europe. So I'm going to try and put a new video up every week. But if I don't, it's because I'm upset about Nick. So yeah, just be safe, stay happy. Life is very, very short. And I hope you all have a lovely day. And I'll see you whenever I next upload. Bye.